Good morning, Pipers. Hope you're well. It's been a little while for me anyway, because we've been fairly quiet on the pipe front. I think everyone's saving up for either Vegas in the States or the UK pipe show over here in the UK, which is next weekend, I think. So I'm still not sure if I'm going yet or not. We shall see. I am smoking my 4-round billiard with the Eldridge infrared, and in it I have just cracked that. And unless you've been living under a stone in the tobacco world, I'm sure everyone knows it's the latest release in the series. Oriental. I suppose it's an aromatic crossover with the honey and tequila, but I think technically it's an Oriental. Lovely flake. See if I can get one. The kind of bit of a broken flake, but very nice flake. And I've heard a few people review on this already, but I straight away do get the berry flavour off of the first smoke, and I don't know if that's down to the Orientals. I suppose it will be, and the sweetness, which is obviously going to be from that honey. But I get that. I do get a boozy taste, which could be the tequila. It's like a boozy berry taste. And it is very creamy tasting on the mouthfeel, like coats your mouth. Nice thick smoke. I think I'm gonna enjoy this. I was tin number 14,571 out of 15,000. So that's one of the later tins. Right, waffling as usual. So I finished up I cracked that because I finished up the Virginia cream, which I smoked a lot of. And not being an aromatic guy, again, it's like a crossover with the vanilla. And I did really enjoy it, enough to finish the tin. And would I buy it again? Probably not, just because I'm not a big aromatic guy and there's lots of Virginias and Vapors and that I'd rather have before it. But it was really nice. So if you are kind of on the fence of being aromatic, Virginia cream is one I'd recommend, because it's not very heavy on topping. And I think this Sunbear's going to be along them lines too. Right, let me pop some specs on. So we've got 3 pipes, and as the title suggests, well, it says, I can't remember what I've put, but it says something like teal swirl. And what it is these 3 pipes have all got the same stem material, which is the new Eldridge swirl range, but we've got the prototype, so they're not quite the finished product. But I've got some really nice patterns out of it, and so I did three pipes all back to back with the same material, because I like the teal abyss anyway, which is what it's based on, and then the swirl in it just adds to it again. So first up, let's see what we've got. It's the pot. So there you can see the teal swirl straight away. We've got a blasted pot with a lovely, lovely blast with lots of rings there and the straight grain running through. Smooth rim, some bird's eyes. Really is a nice blast. And then we've got a lovely English boxwood ring on there, and then this teal swirl, which is a little bit opaque, I think. Let's see if I get a light on it. Yeah, there you can see it. You can see the fluting in there. With the teardrop style stem, which I think is really cool. Neat slot, button, no filter. There you can see the ring. Measurements for this one is 125mm long, so that's what, 5-inch. 21mm wide bowl, nice and wide for a pot, but only 34mm deep, and weighs in at a very nice 43.5 grams. Really love it. I love all three of these pipes. I'd love to just keep them as a collection. We have all them in the same stem. Hopefully they don't sell, you get to keep them. Second one in the range, bent billiard. Again, similar sort of style. Again, an amazing ring blast on this one. And lots of straight running up to it. Smooth rim. This one's finished in a russet, which is a nice earthy brown. Rings on the shank. This one's got an aluminium ring, and again the teal swirl on a teardrop shaped stem. No filter again. You can see the ring. Measurements for this one are 130mm long, so just over 5-inch, 19mm wide by 35mm deep bowl, weighs in at a very nice 41 grams. That's number 2. And number 3 is maybe my favourite. I didn't know if to put this one up for available. Wanted to keep it myself. Anyway, it's a lovely billiard, but kind of like a mini Bing with this shank ring. So this has got a nice subtle light blast on it, finished in a tan. This brass ring, and again the teal swirl. And obviously no filter with it being such a thin shank. Measurements on this one, 150mm, so 6-inch, 19.5 wide bowl by 38mm deep, and weighs in at a measly 33 grams. So very light. And like I say, just like a mini Bing really. I guess it's only like an inch and a half shorter than a Bing anyway, so as good as, but that brass shankering kind of gives it that look. So that's the 3 available pipes. Let's just see them stems together. So there we have it, the teal swirl, which I love. Like, this is a prototype. The when it gets released properly, it'll have perfected the swirl to be more uniform throughout it, but I personally kind of like the quirkiness of these little bits where you get them just here and there, little spots of it, and yeah, it's a fave for sure. So then 3 pipes will be on the website, so if anything takes your fancy, have a nosy on there, and there'll be pictures on Facebook and Instagram as well if you want a good look at them. Just working on a commission at the moment, which is for, can't think of his full name on YouTube, Captain Kirk, but he won Vardmo Hobbyists 100 giveaway competition, which was to have a pipe of his choice off of me, and so I am making that for him now after discussing what he wanted. Very kind of Greg to do that giveaway and get me involved as well, and fantastic prize for Kirk. So that might be next pipe we see, I think. I've got another one that I'm currently on with as well, which will be available. But yeah, if you want a commission, hit me up in any of the ways in the box below. TV wise, House of Dragon started and it was just like fantastic first few episodes. I thought, wow, this is good. But then yesterday the old Rings of Power dropped and boom, blew it out of the water. Absolutely amazing. I loved the first episode, but when the second one came, wow, I'm like, this is big. This is big stuff. And all I can say is thank God I'm a dwarf, because I'm only 5'6". So I relate to the dwarfs in the Lord of the Rings Middle Earth universe, and there's some dwarfs in the Rings of Power second one, and they're just so cool. And yeah, so that's me waffled on for long enough now. Quite a long video, this one, 13 minutes. I'm going to go back, enjoy this sunbear and make up my mind. Like I say, I couldn't really tell you much about it earlier because that was just basically just after the charlight, first taste of it, but nothing but good, to be honest. So looking forward to that. Right guys, have a great weekend, and as ever my friends, stay smoky.